I am checked into the most haunted hotel in the city of Julian. This is the Julian Gold Rush Hotel.
He's reigned for nearly 100 years. The Julian Hotel.
Legend has it that the spirit of Albert Robinson has stayed with the hotel ever since his death back in 1915.
We are here at the hotel. Ring bell for hostess. Oh boy.
And since then, say they've heard someone walking the hallways at night. And in this room, they say doilies have been moved on the dresser and that they've come in here to find an impression on the bed, as if someone had been sitting here.
This hotel is pretty old and pretty empty. Look at how creepy it looks. It's gonna even look creepier at night. Bedrooms here are super old-fashioned. I can't wait to show you guys our room. This is room number 12, just 2 rooms away from the most haunted room in this hotel. The bathroom looks kinda spooky. Look at this. This girl is scary. Look at her face. I might need to take a spooky dookie here later. This hotel has a lot of history to it, and a lot of its guests say they've seen apparitions, shadow figures, and the original owner of this house, his spirit is said to stay in room number 10, and he is known to still linger here till this day. This hotel is really old, and it shows by all the decorations and just the eeriness of it in general. All the furniture, the hallway, oh my gosh, I don't know why, it just feels old. This is the most haunted room, but it was booked tonight. But luckily, I'm in room number 6, and this one's haunted as well. We're gonna be coming back here tonight to explore the hauntings of this hotel. But before that, we're gonna explore more hauntings around this small town. It's definitely gonna be an interesting experience, but let's go explore.
Before exploring, this town is known for its pie, so I had to try it.
So Julian is known to be famous for their pies. I guess they have the best pies in California, so I'll be the judge of that.
So here is the pie. I got pumpkin pie because, I don't know, I just don't really like pie. I do like pumpkin. Don't know if I'll like this, but I'll be the judge if it's good or not, okay? Even though I'm a pie hater. How did I go from ghost hunting to eating pie? That's actually good. I hate most pies, but 10 out of 10. Then I went panning for gold at a haunted mine.
I'ma get rich. And you shake it around. It is payday, my friends.
So this is another one of Julian's gems, the Eagle Mine from 1870. So there has been reportings of this mine being haunted. Ooh, do not enter without tour guide. What if I'm feeling rebellious? Imagine, I just run in there. I want to stay here overnight, that would be so sick. But yeah, this place has a lot of ghost stories to it. And I'm gonna tour it with a guide. And I actually was told a story before walking in that some people have seen a little girl in a white dress during their tour that haunts this mine. People say during the tour that they see her pop around the corners of the cave and then she suddenly disappears, and everyone asks, what happened to the girl in the white dress? And then they say, oh, she was never there. Julian also has a lot of old antique stores with many creepy dolls. I walked through a few of the stores and I found some absolutely terrifying toys.
What are those? Oh my god, why does this doll make me feel so uncomfortable? Like, I feel like if anything in the antique stores made me feel uncomfortable, it takes the cake. This thing looks possessed. Just looking at some dolls, and who in their right mind put them like this? Oh my, have mercy. Oh my lord, who is she? And why does she have a bug tooth? That doll looks so creepy too. Why is there so many weird things in the antique stores out here in Julian? So the sun is finally setting, and this is the old town of Julian. We are currently walking down the streets, and this place feels completely different at night. It's pretty much like abandoned. There's no one here. It's a really small town. Oh my god, there's an animatronic in this window. That is so creepy. Always pray. Wait, why is he right by a Bible quote? So we just made it to the Pioneer Cemetery, and there is a lot of ghost stories that have to do with this exact cemetery, especially at night. The sun is currently setting. The grass is high here. I'm kind of scared. I don't know if I want to walk up into here. We're gonna find out because I have bug and snake phobia. This is so creepy. So in this cemetery, local pioneers from the mine are actually buried here. I heard that the guy who owned the mine that I went in earlier, he is actually buried in the cemetery, and some people say to this day they see his spirit and his apparition and feel his presence here in this cemetery. Pretty much everybody who had anything to do with the original city of Julian, including the miners, the mine, they are built here and they reside here till this day. And the cemetery's been around since the 1870s, so a lot of people say they've seen a lot of apparitions here at night. I'm going to go into the cemetery with full respect for all of the people that reside here because I don't want to disrupt anybody here, but more so get to know individuals who have
have passed here and share their stories with you guys if I get any words or evidence. All right, so we're walking up towards the cemetery. It's gonna be so spooky at night. So I found this gravestone right here. This is the oldest one I'm seeing right now in the cemetery. This is a huge cemetery. It goes all the way out and down, all the way over there, but I wasn't seeing any of the miners. However, I did find this man named David Talley. He's a native of Tennessee. He died in 1897, which is a long time ago. So I'm gonna see if we can get any connection to him and hear his story today and get to know who he is. Oh, hello! I immediately put my REM pod, and David, if that's you, are you touching my REM pod? Is that you, or is that the plants? I'm gonna move it and see if that really is him. Whoa. Okay, it's still going off. Okay, we're going to move this all the way over here where there's less plants. David, if we are speaking to you, can you please light my REM pod up green to say hello? We also have the Spirit Talker app. Thank you for saying hello. We also have the Spirit... Oh, that's a temperature change too. Okay, we have the Spirit Talker here if you'd like to give us a single word. It says, it's dangerous. Watch yourself here. Who are you? I am Lyssy. Why is it dangerous here? I'd love to know why you guys say it's dangerous here. Is there a reason it's dangerous? Why should we watch ourselves? David, can you please tell us why we should watch ourselves here? Can you stop touching the REM pod, please? I'm going to reset it. I would love to know, David, what did you do? Did you work out in the city of Julian? Did you live here? Or did you work in Tennessee? David, can you touch the REM pod green to show that you're still here with us? Or did you leave? Is that you with the temperature change? Feel free to speak into the microphone of my camera as well if you have any EVPs you'd like for us to hear. Temperature change again. Oh my gosh. David, are you still here with us? You don't have to be shy. I am just here to learn your story, get to know more about you, and share your story with the world. Or give us another word on my Spirit Talker about why it's dangerous and I should watch myself here in the cemetery. I don't know why. It's a resting ground. Would you like to explain more, David? Or tell us more? I think he might have left. I'm not getting any more answers from David, but... Oh! The temperature keeps changing. Is that you, David? Can you light it up green to show that's you? I haven't had a temperature change before. Look at that. I didn't get anything else from David, but I did say goodbye. I'm not sure if that was him or another spirit in the cemetery because this is a quite large cemetery. Right as I was about to grab this, it says, the noise was me. And I just now hear a church bell. That is so weird. I don't think the church bell could be a spirit, but okay, that's weird timing for the noise was me and a church bell to go off in the distance. Spirit Talker just said ritual and call-in. Okay, so I'm going to do a generalized EVP. An EVP, if you guys don't know what that is basically where I talk into a microphone and spirits can actually talk back into the same microphone with their energy. I can get words, full sounds, full sentences, or even growls. So we're going to record on my iPhone. I'm recording right now. Hello, spirits. I'm Lyssy. Is there anyone here with us tonight in the cemetery that would like to share their story? Feel free to talk into my microphone and say hello or say your name. Are we present with any of the miners? I actually checked out the mine today and that was an insanely... Oh, hello! Hello, was that you with the temperature change? Is that a miner? If there's a miner here, can you say your name? Thank you guys, and I hope you guys all have a great night, and thank you for communicating. Goodbye. All right, I'm gonna replay this later when I get home and see if we get any voices back, but this was the Julian Cemetery with lots of history. Hello again! But either way, I definitely feel a lot of energy here tonight, and I'm excited to see if I captured any EVPs on my microphone. So it is officially nighttime, guys, and I am checked into the most haunted hotel in the city of Julian. This is the Julian Gold Rush Hotel. So the history of this hotel goes way back in the days, but numerous people who have stayed in this hotel, specifically room number 10, have had an experience of a very specific ghost. But let me catch you guys up with the history of this place. In the late 1800s, Albert Robertson, a freed slave from Missouri, moved into the small town. There he actually met his wife named Margaret, and they ended up opening up a restaurant. It was also a part of a bakery, and if you guys didn't know, Julian is completely known for having some of the best bakery items, including pies. They're like famous for pies. And his wife Margaret would actually bake apple pies a lot, so coincidental. Eventually, Albert grew the building into the Hotel Robinson, complete with 14 guest rooms. And on June 10th of 1915, Albert Robinson passed away. Sadly, when he died, the town refused to allow his remains to be buried in the White Cemetery. And he was actually laid to rest 40 miles down the road west of town, which is crazy because the White Cemetery is just down the street for all the memorable people
in this town, so I don't know why they wouldn't let him lay to rest in the cemetery literally just a few blocks from his place. But apparently when this hotel came into new hands of the new owners, the owners noticed that it didn't just come with one, but two different spirits. The first spirit was actually a violent spirit. This spirit apparently would be rather angry and would occasionally break windows, and it often appeared as a great ball of fire or shooting lights. An exorcist was brought in, which thankfully ended the actions of whatever spirit that was here. The other spirit is known to be Albert. Albert actually haunts room number 10 in this hotel, where he is said to have resided back when he was alive. His bed is often messed up on its own, furniture is often rearranged back to the way it was a long time ago, and the smell of pipe lingers in the room, across the hallways, and into the other rooms here at night. Additionally, Albert is known to hide small objects and often slam doors in the hotel room, so tonight we're gonna see if he does any of that mischief by me. Other incidents that have occurred included shadows moving past the stained glass window, the sound of footsteps coming down the stairs from the second floor, and windows opening and closing on their own. Additionally, a menu has been seen floating in the air, and some curtains have been pulled like someone was pulling them open while no one was there. So tonight we are in for it, and we're gonna see if the ghosts of this hotel want to come forward and say hello tonight. Let's go!
Funny enough, we got room number 6. 6 is a scary number. It's the Jester Suite. This is a room, and it's right across from the most haunted room, number 10, which was booked out, so I couldn't go in there.
Okay, so it is nighttime now, and I'm in my room, room number 6. So I put a bunch of equipment down tonight. I am spending the night here, and we're gonna see if anything crazy happens. But I do want to mention before I get started that I found a book with a bunch of stories inside of it about people who have stayed in this room. It says Secret Drawer Society, room number 6. And inside of here, people wrote about their stay and their experiences in this room. A lot of the bordellos I've been staying in recently have had stories, but like, look how creepy this room looks. I mean, there's parrots on the wall, so I guess it's not as creepy as some of the rooms, but just in general, like with the lights off, it's pretty creepy. But let's read some of these stories and experiences people had in this room. Okay, so there's a lot that this person wrote. When it was dark, I saw the light switching on and off. Proof number 2, in the middle of the night, I got up to turn the AC, and in the morning, it was off, and I was freezing cold. Proof number 3, at 1 in the morning, I felt something banging on the bed. When I went to look under the bed, there was still clothes laying on the ground. Wait, what? Okay, there's a lot of people that have had weird, I don't know why people drew in here, experiences. Oh my goodness, as it nears Halloween. We were told the only active room was number 10, the haunted one, but we got this room, and this is our stay here. It's about something in the morning, lots of energy. I don't know what time they said, but they said lots of energy, so it's not just room number 10. Room number 6. This room is haunted. I went to go to the bathroom at night and I saw a face in the mirror and I couldn't sleep for the rest of the night. There is a ton of different stories in here if you guys want to read and pause it. There's a lot of them. A lot of them say they like staying here. Emily said this place is not haunted. Okay, Emily, we're gonna see if you're right. I put down the typical cat balls. I have one there. I have a flashlight that can turn on and off by itself, so if a ghost wants to touch that to say hello, that's there. Another one. And I also have my REM pod, which I have to turn on. I have a spirit box that I'm going to try using, and a EMF reader, which I'm also going to turn on and see if anybody comes through tonight. Hey guys, so I'm going to start the investigation. I'm going to start by introducing myself to the spirits in this hotel. Hello, my name is Lyssy. I do not mean any harm or disrespect to any of the spirits that may reside in this hotel. I am just here to get to know you guys and hear your stories. Tonight I have a spirit box. I have some equipment over there that you guys can touch to show that you guys are with us tonight. There's cat balls, there's a flashlight. I do want to try the flashlight that I have up here, and I'm going to see if anybody wants to set that off. I'd be really excited because I just got that. So if there are any spirits here, hello, can you guys touch the flashlight right there to say hello? By turning it on, all you have to do is tap it and light it up. You just gotta give it a little tap. Or you can touch one of the cat balls on the dresser to say hello. Okay, well, you guys might be a little bit shy, but I do have this REM pod here that I am going to put down on the bed. I heard that some of the spirits in this room like to mess with the bed at night, so we're gonna see if that's true. You guys can touch it just like this to say hello. Okay, so the REM pod, oh, the cat ball just went off. Oh, and the REM pod. Oh my gosh, wait, they're both going off. Hello? Okay, what is happening? Okay, is there someone here? Yellow. Hi. Okay, oh my gosh, okay. Who are we speaking with? Can you light up this cat ball here if we're speaking with a woman?
Or the flashlight if we're speaking with a man. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Okay, I'm going to set this down a level because you guys are touching it a lot. I don't know why my REM pod has been so active lately. Like in the last few videos, if you guys have seen it, it goes crazy. Oh, it's going off right now again. And I set it even lower. Hi! I reset the REM pod. Can you touch it again to say hello? Oh, hi! Oh my gosh, okay. You guys really want to communicate. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but it was going like crazy a second ago. Are we speaking to the spirit of, I believe, Albert from room number 10? Can you touch my REM pod if that's you? Okay, so I'm going to turn the lights off. Unplug this one. Okay, now it's a lot darker in here. So we have the lights sitting there. We have the cat ball. We have the flashlight. We have the REM pod. I would love to know who we're speaking with. Can you guys touch the REM pod if it's the spirit in this room? Is there a spirit that likes to haunt room number 6? You guys touch the REM pod to say hello? Is this the spirit from room number 10? Do you like to linger? Can you guys touch one of my cat balls to say hi? Anybody? All you have to do is just touch the REM pod just like that. Can you guys touch it right after I touch it? To say hi? Or did you guys leave? It's crazy. They we're touching all the equipment. Now everything's dead. I feel like whatever was in here has already left. It got a lot hotter in here. It was colder when all the equipment was going off a second ago. Now it's like hot. And I feel like whatever was in here left or walked into another room. But I am gonna try the spirit box and see if they use the equipment while I'm using the spirit box. I'm gonna start the spirit box and see if anybody comes through. Hi. Hey. Are we speaking with the spirit from this hotel? Is this... Are we speaking with Albert? The whole room just shook. That was really creepy. I swear I just heard something in the bathroom. Oh my god, I don't want to even go in there. Okay, hello? Was that you in the bathroom? Oh my god. No! Who was that in the bathroom? Was someone in the bathroom? No? Okay, that was weird. It shook. Something shook in here. Is there someone in here? Me? Who are you? Can you touch the REM pod to show that you guys are still with us? Can you say your name? Yes? What is your name? What was that? Can you say it clear? Jocelyn. Is it Jocelyn? Jocelyn, I'm going to touch the REM pod. Oh, Lyssy. I heard you say my name. Hi. Hello. I'm setting the REM pod for you guys so you guys can touch it. You guys can also touch the cat balls or turn the flashlight on for yes or no. Do you guys like it in here? No, why not? Did something bad happen in here? No? Did you live here? Leave? Do you want us to leave? You don't mind that we're here, right? Leave? Curse? What kind of curse? I'm getting a lot of weird, unhappy voices tonight that sound like they are not very welcoming. Alright, well, you guys can touch this flashlight just like this to light it up. You just gotta tap it like that. Can you tap that flashlight? Can you just touch it? Leave it. I am leaving it. Leave? You guys want us to leave? I've heard leave 3 separate times. Leave now? We're not leaving. Oh, the REM pod, the EMF is going off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, I got shivers down my whole body. That just went up to orange. I think I got on tape. And that's going crazy. Okay, we're not able to leave. We're staying here tonight. Is there a reason why you guys want us to leave? Go. We're not going. Oh, it went to orange again. It said red. I think it said red and it tried to light it up to red. Was that you crying? Why are you crying? Did something bad happen to you? Yes? Can you light up my EMF red if something bad happened to the spirit that I'm talking to? No? Why not? I'm getting a lot of voices right now. I was getting a whole lot of leave, go. I don't know. I definitely did get a little EMF reaction there. I haven't seen the EMF go off in forever. That like never goes off. This has been doing some stuff it hasn't done. Had the cat balls go off. The flashlight didn't go off at all, but I felt really uneasy when I walked around into that bathroom in the corner. I don't know, guys. I definitely feel like I'm in for it tonight. I am going to be sleeping here overnight now, and I'm gonna let you guys know how it goes in the morning. But we definitely had some activity with all the equipment. But until then, good night, and I'll catch you guys up in the morning when I eat some breakfast. Good night!